I just know this is working.
Free wheelchair, which we didn't bring.
Is that where you stay?
Yeah,
They all like
yeah, last time we were there, we texted
I know.
here's my idea.
I want it to be
Very
part of
high
the
tech.
church so everybody can see it.
Something. They didn't have a wheelchair.
Hi.
Oh, it's a mini game.
When I made the reservation. You can't bring his because it's power. It doesn't.
I'll send it to y'all.
It's gonna put it up on your website.
Yeah, you are so sweet. Yeah, seriously. No, I don't. Oh my god. How's your morning going so far? It's been good.
Hey. Good. Nothing at all. You look very lovely.
Thank you.
What's going on?
How was it?
It was awesome. It went a lot faster than I thought it would.
Yeah, it was fast and it was pretty flawless. I didn't see anything go wrong.
That's great detail.
I think Mandy looked like she was about to trip on it twice.
Yeah, I felt like it. I know, for some reason walking down there was like hard.
It's so awkward.
That would have been the nightmare, right?
It's like, okay, do I smile? Do I just actually?
That was my nightmares. If you know, all of a sudden I'm right there. Who gives this to, you know? And I say, it's been fall down.
You did just fine, Dad.
But I did all right.
You did perfect.
Yeah, Nicole was having a tough time with me, wasn't she? Yeah. Do you remember how you felt, Mandy? You remember how you felt when you were at that time?
I remember. Sorry.
Did you? Were you nervous?
Not really. Ours was just so laid back.
Really? Compared to this?
This is pretty laid back too. Ours is really.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
He's out in the country?
Yeah, it was on the river. We didn't even do a rehearsal or anything. We just finished. Yeah.
It worked out fine.
Was she really so excited when
It's okay, you can trash the trash.
did you see her?
You okay?
Look at him. He feels sick right now.
Nah.
Should I be right up here, or do you think I
You're
should?
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Just stay there. Well, nothing right now because
Careful, such a part of the family pictures.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. You be family, boy. You be family.
Hey, everyone go down there.
we need to do the elevator, Mike.
Okay. Elevator. She's gonna come down now, the woman, and press the button. She's about to come. She's about to come.
Go, Jessica.
All right, same thing. Everybody look at Nicole, and then you two kiss. Let's kiss. Yeah. You have to hold it.
You have to hold it.
Does it know?
Yeah, Nicole, can we unbuckle your dress? I don't know. You don't know how?
She like tried it. It's dirty. That's why. It's got a bunch of dirt spots. Oh, does it? I feel like Photoshop it out. She's not swearing at me,
Yeah, I think that's the only place.
It's gonna be great. That looks just like George Bush.
Oh yeah.
See?
Oh yeah, I do.
Doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Turn your head so you can see him.
Right there to the right.
The blue shirt. Oh wait, he's behind the lady. Can you see him?
Yeah, he does.
Just like George Bush.
Yeah, I know.
Are you in the shade? You're not, are you?
No, I'm not.
Here, put these in your...
I can get you in and give him the shade.
Let's get him in the shade.
Eventually, you're going to need to get some envelopes out of your purse, I guess.
Okay, then I need your car keys. Please.
Smile.
No. Take pictures of them. Zoom in on that girl next.
Beautiful.
Zoom in on the girl right behind the girl in the white dress.
You look very beautiful.
All right. Do you want me to ditch one of these crutches?
Yeah, I think the crutch we can.
Or you're just gonna hang in your chair most of the time, probably, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Hey, Bam.
Jacket on and everything. I saw you before you put your jacket on. You look good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Not a football. It looks like a football team.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. I have hair on my face. Just down by your side. How were they in the ceremony?
Oh, the whole time.
Yeah, it records everything in HD.
Oh, you're recording. Oh,
Yeah.
it's not. Oh.
Because the handies really know how to smile, so you gotta get in there and smile.
Nicole and Will get a little bit.
Cheesy.
That was
Yeah.
there you go. They were a little bit closer.
Actually, Nicole, turn a little bit more
Yeah.
towards Will.
Stick those flowers up there.
Yeah.
There you
That
go.
works.
Spot.
There you go.
There you go.
And then kind of tilt your heads towards each other.
Now,
I
Dad,
feel like
can you
this
move in a
is
little
like
bit
a
closer
YouTube
with Nicole?
posing. Yeah, she's getting old. Mannequin pose.
Yeah. Dad, get a little bit closer to Nicole.
And then me.
And look at me. There we go. All right, Crystal. All right, everybody look at me on 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, girls, kiss Dad on the cheek.
Oh, boy. Smile, Dad.
Yeah, Dad's got to be happy with that.
Oh, yeah. Stop at 30 minutes.
All right.
Leslie. Yes.
No, picture shot.
Okay, she don't want to do it.
But only if the bride totally incredibly insists, but otherwise no.
Leslie, get your butt over here.
I think that's really better get over there.
Consistent.
The bride says.
Get over there, Hottie. Get over there.
All right.
Woo! We got her! We got her! Okay, sit in.
Come all the way from
Right here.
Texas and they make me get in the
Come this
pictures.
Of course. That way everybody knows you were here.
She didn't get
I
that.
thought you were smelling me.
We'll do it
I
again.
could. You still smell pretty good. Alright, hold on. Right here.
This is the only way she's going to smile. Pull out the iPhone.
Just keep
All right.
switching each time.
Yeah, there you go. You turn
work
towards the middle and Dad turn towards the middle a little bit.
What's that?
I'm taller than you are.
Two recorders, video recorders.
I thought the other one had slipped out of one.
Terrible.
I remember this from like 25 years ago. It was awful.
Yeah.
I know, it's brutal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can you bustle again?
Yes, yes.
Oh, your bustle's all undone.
I know.
Wait a minute.
Did you want me to
We need you two.
Run it out.
Yeah, we need Will, and we didn't get them before, remember?
Dad played a single ladies song. Watch, she'll hit someone in the head. Get a crystal.
Oh my gosh.
She got it. All right, that was planned.
That's.
You're in trouble, man. You're gonna have to do the
I
ceremony
don't
thing.
understand this.
You're gonna have to do the ceremony thing. You're just gonna have to. Girl wants a baby one day. She does. She'll be a great mama. Look at you. You're like, no, man, responsibility, kids. Ah. My brother never had kids. He's like, not doing that.
At my last friend's wedding, she got the laughing.
They're falling like ducks, right? Are you recording everything I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, here she goes. We can, like, go barefoot at some point, right?
Yep. That's right.
I got some flip-flops. Just
Why don't you take them off now?
Bring any
Take them off.
flip-flops, and they're calling my name. I gotta go get them.
Smart girl, I'm gonna just go barefoot. Don't do it yet, because you have to put them back on.
It's killing her.
That's okay. She can go back on in about 5 minutes.
I think it's really hard to get them back on again once you get them off.
once I
I didn't see a twirl there, girl.
know.
I watched for it.
It's hard walking down
I
these
saw
hills.
Nicole.
Yeah, I saw you kind of wobbling once. You're like, whoa.
I know. I was like,
And your eyes were kind of like, woo. No, I'm not going to end in that man's lap.
Yeah.
Nicole kind of bebopped out of there. You notice that?
She was breathing hard. She was like taking deep breaths to keep herself calm. She was like,
It's just videoing.
I saw that when she went by me.
Yeah, she was clinging to me with her hand.
Right here. There you go. Oh, you can lean on Nicole. Tough guy. Come on, give me some teeth. Come on. You can do it. Oh, you can. You liked it when I said I was a fireball. There you go. Every time.
I've known about this relationship ever since I first met, because she keeps me posted. And she said that Will came to audit the bank that she's working in, and he spent about 4 days there, and it was her job to bring him documents and things like that he might need, so she's got to spend a lot of time with him. And she said that he never once tried to make a move on her, or even show that he had any interest in her. And she wasn't used to that. She wasn't used to that at all. So obviously it pricked her interest, and she knew that after he left that job, he wasn't going to call her, so she made the move to invite him out for coffee. And it sort of worked out, apparently. When I'd heard a lot about him before I got to meet him, and when I met him, I was not surprised as to why she fell for him so much. He's a really great guy. He's very considerate and smart and thinking of others all the time. And then I came out here last December and I got to meet his family. I got to meet Bill and Katie and all the folks there, and I realized where that came from, because he has such a great family. And so I have a lot more comfort knowing that although she's far away from me, she's in a place where people love her as much as they would back home. But I'm still going to try to get her to needle Will about coming to Texas. But if he gets a hankering too. Anyway, again, I want to thank you all for being here. It is a pleasure true pleasure to be at this beautiful place with such beautiful people. And I hope you have fun this evening. And I look forward to talking with you each individually when you get the chance. And God bless. Now I think Wes is coming, is that right?
That's right.
All right.
Love you.
Will called me about that same first encounter. We kept up pretty regularly those days, and he'd fill me in on what bank he was going to, what he was working on, and always kept it very professional. But he called me up, I think it was an afternoon, about maybe 4 o'clock or so, and said he received this email from this girl at this bank, and you know, we thought it was really unprofessional. Contact him directly in that manner, and you know, he didn't want to lose his job, so he wasn't really sure what to do about it. And proceeded to read the email and fill me in, and he was pretty much determined to meet with her, regardless of what I encouraged him to do. I think he made a wise decision. And Will's been my best friend for as long as I can remember. He was my best man, still is today. And my wife and I really enjoyed getting to know Nicole. And we really just look forward to our future, 4 of us getting to know each other. I didn't bring my cup up here. Just to propose a toast to Will and Nicole.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey everybody. It's nice to see everyone. My name is Crystal. I'm Nicole's older and only sister, and I'm really honored to be her maid of honor today, and to be standing by her side. It's really awesome. I just want to say I'm nervous, but I wrote some things down, so we'll be all right. Everybody looks really great tonight, and Nicole, you look absolutely stunning, as always, and Will, you look really handsome too. And we're just all honored to bring the Handy and the Ellis family together as one now. Okay. So my little sister just got married. The words feel really strange and yet wonderful coming from my mouth. Having a little sister, it means that you have a built-in best friend for life. It means that no matter what the situation, you always have someone that'll understand you and who will always give you the most honest advice without any judgment. My childhood memories of my sister bring up many thoughts. She was the one I used to argue with over toys, and she was the one I used to enjoy torturing to death. I recall one time when she was small, we had a household pet named Sugar, and she was deathly afraid of this dog. So it was my job to hold Sugar while she walked from the backyard into the house. And then one day, as I was holding Sugar, I purposely just let her go so she could chase Nicole around the backyard. She was running and screaming in total fear, and I was laughing. It was naughty. I've never seen her run so fast in my life, and I credit her running abilities to that day. Nicole was also my partner in crime. We always ran around together terrorizing the house. We would take every cushion off the couch and flip it over and just turn it into our acrobatic playground. We would spin around in my dad's favorite chair until it toppled over, and he probably didn't like that. And we just jump on the bed, and anything that had any kind of bounce to it, it just brought us total joy. I don't think our parents felt the same way. They probably just saw money flying out of their pockets. That's all right. Another memory I remember of Nicole is I used to pretend that I was some kind of fashion designer and Nicole was like my top model. So I dress her up in like the most outrageous dresses, and then I would attempt to put on my mom's makeup on her, and she just looked more dressed for the circus than she did for a runway show, but it's okay too. So nothing can exceed the joyfulness of having a sister. It's the best gift my parents have ever given me. And now my little Nicole got married. I guess she's not so little anymore. Instead, she's grown into a beautiful woman to whom we all witness today. I couldn't be more proud of the person she has become. She's loving, understanding, compassionate, strong, beautiful, courageous, upstanding, forgiving, fun, and any other positive word you could possibly think of. It describes Nicole. That's how awesome she is. It's no wonder that William was ready to snatch her off the market. So, speaking of William, I remember the first photo I received of William. He was wearing a very colorful, fluffy, and frilly cooking apron with washing off his spatula, and I kind of laughed a little, and I was just like, oh, what is she getting into now? But the moment after meeting him in person, I knew his heart was genuine and his ethics were pure. I've had the pleasure of visiting William on a few occasions, and I know that his affections for Nicole are not to be swayed. His manner, his character, his heart is all on a path in which I would encourage my sister to follow. How can I not want my sister to fall in love with such a wonderful man? Webster's definition of love: strong affection for another rising out of kinship or personal ties. For Nicole and William, the definition of love seems to reach a whole nother level. This wind is killing me. It involves a deep connection and understanding. They share a physical, mental, and spiritual connection, the body, mind, and soul. Most people only get to share one or two of these priceless characteristics, but to share all three so strongly as y'all do is an exceptional, unique, and rare endowment. Such a solid foundation should surely never break under anyone's law, Isaac's, Newton's, or Love's. So let us celebrate today, tomorrow, and the future for this exceptionally in love couple. Congratulations for finding true love in each other. May you both cherish each other and remember your roots. May you continually impress one another with simplistic gestures. May you share each other's strengths and accept each other's weaknesses. May you forever stay in love and learn to grow as one. Nicole, William, I raise my glass to you. Here's to love, laughter, and happily ever after.
Thank you. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Solid people. Everyone, we don't mess around. Okay. Leave time for cake.
Good job, Crystal.
Crystal.
Great.
That was excellent. I was nervous. I couldn't even tell. She didn't tell you were nervous at all. We need the band back. Where's the music? What? Band. I know. No one expect the cake? Just flip it on. The on switch.
Instruction doesn't teach you that?
There you go.
Cole, you're next, right? Cole Brown? All right. I'll make this short. I've known Will for forever. We were in the same elementary class. And for those of you who don't know Will, he's kind of prone to accident. Anything that just like a flat tire, anything like that, a rash that's uncurable, getting your car dinged or keyed. anything like that that could happen happens to Will. And we kind of laugh at it each time. And I'll remember this one, and it's a quick one. And we all had these Nextels in college, and Will, he wanted one so bad, and we finally got his. And I remember the next day, he was the proudest guy. He had this phone, and he was coming home from class and dropped it in our driveway and just smashed it to pieces. It was short-lived, but we kind of had a laugh at his expense for a while. And I think that all comes to an end today, Will. I think you finally had the best thing that could ever happen to you has happened today, and the future is bright. So today is to you guys, Nicole, Will. Enjoy it, remember it forever. And, hear, hear.
Thank you.
Come on.
What up?
As most of you know, normally I appreciate the spotlight on numero uno over here, this guy. Speak up. Today, obviously, I had to pass that spotlight down, so I will keep this brief, and unfortunately, I didn't prepare, so as most of you know, I'm not very good with my words, but I'm very proud. I moved back. I took an adventure when I graduated from Florida State, the real Florida college, and when I got back to Florida, you know, I moved back to Tallahassee for a short bit, and I met the nice Nicole over there. You're not supposed to pick your food when people are talking.
Sorry.
So met her, and I thought she was a very nice lady, and I remember I was hanging out with Will one night, and he probably doesn't remember this because he tries to block out memories of us hanging out and the bad influence. But I think it was maybe the second time I had met her, and I asked him, I was like, is this the real deal? And he was like, yeah, I think so. I could tell he was nervous when he said it, but in the same sense, we mentioned earlier today that he's kind of has a level of calm that you don't normally see. So I think he knew way back when that this was going to be the right decision. So I'm glad he made this move. I think Nicole is great. I met her family. I think you're fantastic. I still don't trust any of our friends over there in that corner, but making moves in the right direction. I appreciate you more for it, buddy. So I'll raise my mic. I believe the pegging order is, well, the bridesmaids, they all have to get up now and talk, right? Right there? Betsy, look at her smiling over there. Okay, Christian? Christian? I'm not dropping this mic. Somebody's walking up here.
We're good.
Am I turning it off?
Yeah.
Hear the music?
Okay. Alright.
I think it's a piece of meat. Are you guys gonna go together? I don't know. Like, what are they? Are we next to like a firing range?
Not a tower, but they have
Did they go to the stop it?
I guess,
Yeah, he goes through there, sure.
or you sit by the microphone.
Oh, you like girls? Big boys.
Yeah, face shot. Probably more guns than both of you.
She was a little.
Remember we did
Why aren't you thinking up on this?
Remember we did the shooting contest?
She was one of those crying.
For DZ,
And it happens to the best of us.
It's still pretty strong. Still pretty strong.
Well, can we make you feel any better by telling you again?
I'm worried about the door.
What he's gonna say. Where's Joe and Elle? I don't remember that.
Where beautiful is. So beautiful.
You know you have to feed that to each other.
I know.
Yeah, but there's cardboard out there, right?
Mashing all this thing.
Look at that. Boom.
That ain't that good.
Anywhere I go.
Y'all ready?
There you go.
Are we smashing? Yeah. Bring the fork.
You don't want to?
You're supposed to, baby.
Quit saying no to my piece.
Oh, too nice.
It's really good. What kind is it? It's sweet and it's some cream cheese. What are you talking about? You had apple pie last night. Apple pie used to go. Apple pie used to go. It was. Good? Yeah. It's awesome. Oh. Should we take one of these little across the arm?
What? Oh, okay.
Limonada.
What does that mean?
You're just supposed to do it.
I was just wondering.
Alrighty. So I don't know how it generally goes. Do we just pass it out?
Just keep eating. I think you guys eat the whole thing.
No. I can't do that.
Yeah, I think that y'all can mingle around and then we'll cut the cake up here.
Awesome. You're the hottest looking cake passer outers I've ever seen. June's gonna be like,
How you doing? Good to see you. Nice speech.
you want him? I appreciate it.
No? Alligators off of you.
I know, crazy.
I know.
We have our choice of which cake to pass out, right?
There's less than that.
Right.
So good. Ashley, it's amazing. Yeah, we just cut your cake, sorry. Hope it was time. It's delicious. Okay, y'all are gonna love it.
Actually, it's good.
Yay.
It's perfect. Thank you.
It's really good.
Everything except for the tool is edible.
I see skies of blue and clouds of white, bright blessed days and dark sacred nights, and my think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. All right.
Something slow, please, gentlemen.
Something slow?
Yeah, beautiful, like you've been doing.
A lilt. Something with a lilt. Yep, it's slow enough. Okay.
So you can come sit down again.
I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. Well, I guess you'd say, what can make me talking about my girl. I've got so much honey that the bees envy me. I've got a sweeter song, baby, than the birds up in the trees. Well, you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my I got all the riches, baby, that one man can claim. Well, I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl. Well, my girl, yeah, talking about my girl. My girl, yeah, my girl. Congratulations.
Oh, everyone's looking.
What? I'll turn aside.
I think it's pretty much over.
Is it over? Well, that's it.
Did you have something in mind?
That's it, huh?
I don't know what else is supposed to happen.
You doing the bouquet toss?
I can, but I was going to do it all the way over there on the stairs. Is that okay?